What's up, guys? Matt here, getting ready to watch Season 2, Episode 18 of My Hero Academia. Last episode saw a huge sort of climax with the Stain fight, Tenya, Todoroki, Deku stepping up, Native being a bum in the background. But hey, we love bums every once in a while. Endeavor sort of stepped up his goddamn game, shows why he's the number 2 ranked hero in the world. Everyone had a pretty good showing. Stain has either incapacitated or he randomly died. I think he's probably incapacitated. We'll probably capture him, arrest him. Like I said at the end of the last episode, I can see a world in which he gets out in like a season and we have another mini arc where he wants revenge. So I'm excited for this episode. We're winding down for the season, so I would assume we've got one more big arc left in us this season. I don't know if we're going to leave on a cliffhanger or another sort of happy, optimistic feeling, but I'm ready to see. If you guys like the video, drop a like, leave a comment. I'd really appreciate it. I have got the full-length reactions up on Patreon, as well as multiple episodes. I'm probably even a full season ahead at this point. If you want to see those reactions early, please check it out. And if you like the content I make on the channel, please subscribe. Let's get into it.
But our station will continue reporting as this breaking story unfolds.
And cut.
Don't you dare stop filming. Wait, what in the world?
Damn.
Look,
It's a new main character. Yes! Yes! Take a picture!
building with the water tower on top. Zoom in.
Oh no, it's gonna see. Holy shit. Your helicopter's gonna get knocked down.
Bystanders? How did they get up there?
Oh dude, they're gonna fucking knock that shit down. Oh my god, he's seething. I don't even know what the fuck his power is.
Are you satisfied with the results, Tomura Shigaraki?
Nah.
Depends on tomorrow's headlines, moron.
Dude, he looks so down on Kurogiri.
Did something pretty amazing.
Yeah, I agree.
After everything that happened back there.
Why is Tenya sitting like a
kinda
fucking
feels like
cat?
a miracle we're even alive. With my leg messed up, I was an easy target.
You're an easy target. I love you, Deku. Okay, and obviously you're gonna need to get stronger, but you're a target on every single fucking battle you've ever been in.
Though, Ida, he was actually trying to murder you, but you stood tall.
I'm gonna go.
It's not true. I was... Oh.
Hey, the two goats.
Gran Torino!
And Manuel, too.
Idiot. I could yell at you for hours right now.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Hey, stop me! Man, get off my back.
This is Hosu's chief of police.
God damn. Kenji.
The chief?
No, please, stay seated. Woof.
I'm not calling him Sugurigami. I might. Whoa.
You're the UA students who brought down the hero killer, huh?
We are. The police chief came all this way. Why?
It's a big fuck. What do you mean, why? It's a big goddamn thing. And why are you a dog?
Bones. Right now, he's in the hospital under strict guard. Woof.
He's like a fucking One Piece character with the fucking little suffixes after every sentence.
Force sought to maintain the status quo. They decided we wouldn't use quarks as weapons. That's when heroes came in. They could do what we couldn't, if they were licensed, of course. Woof.
Are we in trouble because we weren't licensed?
The police to condone the use of deadly quirks. After all, we're here to stop such harm from being done. The only reason pros can use their powers now is because of the strict code of ethics that the early heroes chose to abide by.
Yes.
That's why it's against the law for uncertified people to use their quirks to cause injury.
We were being attacked.
Against the hero killer or not. None of you have the authority
Were we supposed to fucking sit there and do nothing?
to give you. And your supervisors.
Banned?
Endeavor, Manuel, and Gran Torino sure to receive harsh punishments for this
Harsh
gross
punishments?
abuse of your powers.
All Might. We need get All Might here. Pull some strings.
Not stepped in, Native would have been murdered. And if not for Midoriya, both of them would be dead. No one else even realized that the hero killer was in Hosu.
We fucking
Saying
took
we
him
should've
out.
just stood by and watched people die?
Calm down.
So it's okay to break the law as long as it goes.
We were gonna die!
But sir, isn't it a hero's job to save people?
This is why you're not a full-fledged pro yet. It's obvious UA and Endeavor haven't been teaching you near enough. What a shame.
You damn mutt!
Oh, that's a slur! You cannot say that!
Kid, you'll want to hear him out till the end.
There's a butt
What
coming.
I've said is the official stance of the police department.
Oh, you motherfucker.
Any punishment would only be necessary if this went public.
Woof.
If it did, you'd probably be applauded by citizens everywhere. But there's no way you could escape from being reprimanded. We could say Endeavor saved the day. Staines Burns would support their story completely, and we could pretend you weren't involved. Woof. Thankfully, there were very few witnesses. This could be the last you heard of any punishments.
Sure, I guess.
You'd receive no acclaim at all. The choice is yours.
We don't want to claim.
Personally, I know where I stand. I don't want to damage any
This
promising young
motherfucker.
careers. Not for a mistake like this.
Either way, we'll need to take responsibility.
Please, please don't take credit. I want my job.
But at least, allow me as the chief.
Aww, what a cute puppy.
You know, you could have started with.
Yeah, I know. You motherfucker trying to rile us up.
Seriously? Who took him down? Endeavor. Just what you'd expect from the #2 hero.
His spree was exciting in a weird way. Yeah, I know what you mean.
And they're over there like, yeah, what is this guy?
Based on their distinctive appearance, however, and the presence of 2 people or reporters filmed nearby, many are speculating they're connected to the League of Villains that attacked UA High last month.
Good job, reporter.
Killer Stain claimed many lives. In fact, he has more victims than any other criminal since All Might burst into the scene.
Damn.
With his arrest, everyone in the country can rest a little.
Oh no. well, there's the villain. The next villain.
Under heavy police guard.
Damn, who's hiding in the woods?
Officials are awaiting the recovery of several of his victims before further investigating the villain's motives.
We're back talking about the criminal who has surely left his mark on.
Oh no, we're just going around to all the goddamn villains in the world.
Killer Stain. Why did he do
Starting
it?
off with Villain Revolution?
Don't be shy. We're taking calls and want to hear your.
A League of Villains, maybe? No, it was left. L for left, my bad. League of Villains don't have fucking branded headphones.
Once this night is over, the world will have forgotten you ever existed. Not only have they not forgotten, but we didn't even make the front page.
It was a... No offense. Shitty plan.
I too am concerned.
This guy.
People tend
He's
to
the
come
goat.
apart at the seams in times like this. That's why we
He's got to stop making puns.
our fears. Don't let chaos tempt you into thoughtless overreaction. Remember, we're here to protect others.
I don't think Bakugo is happy for some reason.
Material. May your minds and bodies be as sharp as your genes.
Thank you, best genist!
What does he want to create, like a slave army of femboys? What's going on?
Down before Fourth Kind sees you. We're gonna be late.
These guys are best buds. These guys are going to create their own agency.
I say about punctuality!
Right, sorry, sir.
Come on, time to patrol!
Yes, sir.
No matter how damaged your hair is, our new
Oh my god, dude.
easy curls with just one spritz.
Eddie Roser is not happy.
Spray. Come on, ladies, ride the waves.
Dude, Ojiko should have been here. Want the money, this is how you do it.
Before it airs, it needs lots of CGI.
CGI?
So weird. We'll be on TV.
We're heroes. This is just what it takes to be a pro.
So, how about we go patrol?
Are we actually gonna work? Nah, that's a fucking trick.
Gravity, we're about to start.
Oh, sorry. I'll see you back at school. I hope I didn't bother you much. Bye.
Was that a boy?
Aww.
Yeah, but it's not.
Yes, it is! It better be like that.
I can't believe I talked to a girl on the phone. It's like she was whispering in my ear.
Oh my, don't talk like that.
My left hand might have damage that's permanent.
Ah, you're fine. Not even left-handed.
Permanent.
Dude, all of our main characters, at this rate, at the rate that we're fucking going, all of our main characters are going to be maimed by the end of Season 4. They won't have enough functioning body parts to actually be pro heroes.
It just means I'll have trouble moving my fingers, and my hand might have some numbness. Apparently, there's a chance it could be healed with nerve transplant surgery.
Yeah, that's a lot of... we ain't rocking with that.
Was the hero killer. I stopped thinking rationally. The first thing I should have done was call Manuel. But I got lost in my own anger.
Manuel would have got mopped.
by a selfish desire for revenge. You're about as far away from being a hero as I can
It's okay, Tanya. Stop. Stop taking everything so hard.
But I can't deny he spoke the truth. That's why, until I'm able to call myself a real hero, I'll leave my left hand as it is.
Are you sure?
Oh my god, he's fucking just like Todoroki, Jesus.
Friend back then.
Apparently, Deku's gonna take a pledge of not using his left hand in a couple episodes.
My hand is a reminder.
Oh, guys, no, this is fucking stupid. It's inspirational, and I love you guys for it, but this is stupid.
I feel kind of bad.
About what?
I'm all fine.
Involved. Someone's hand gets all messed up. Is something wrong with me? Am I cursed?
This shit ain't about you, buddy.
Todoroki, I didn't know you had a sense of humor.
I was dead serious.
Crusher or something.
It's not funny. It's really not funny, guys. That's hilarious, this ringtone.
I know it probably couldn't be helped, but thanks to him, I'm getting a pay cut, and my teaching license is being...
No!
His tendency to jump into situations without thinking is just like yours, Toshinori.
You better pay me this money back.
Sir, it's because of my insufficient teaching. I can't believe my protege caused you so much trouble. Oh, man.
You're whispering, right? People aren't listening to this.
You're the only reason I got it, and that was so I could keep my promise to your predecessor, Shimura.
Shimura. Shimura? It could be a woman or a man.
I actually called to talk about the hero killer. I saw him only briefly in person, but in that short amount of time, he shook me to my very core.
Oh, who is he?
There's such hatred inside of that man.
I can't believe he was able to frighten someone like you, Gran Torino. You must have already been tied up, so what scared you?
It probably stemmed from his fanatic ideology.
Were people just scared of the way he looked, or like did they recognize him?
To put it simply, you've both got charisma. As the investigation continues, his ideology and opinions will be all over.
Gonna start a revolution?
We'll want to know his motives. The age we live in, for better or for worse, is one of suppression. There will be people across the globe who are influenced by these new ideas.
If that's true and he inspires copycat villains, they'll probably strike out
That's
on their
probably why they did a little fucking montage of all them villains listening to the news.
That's where the League of Villains comes in.
Oh, this works perfectly for them.
And the League are connected somehow. That means the League will go from being thought of as a bunch of juvenile delinquents that attacked UA to being recognized as a group with an ideology.
Gonna start recruiting some higher tier villains.
If the villain in charge knew this would happen from the beginning, then he is a brilliant strategist. He's steadily getting rid of any obstacles one by one, trying to create conditions.
I don't know. Shit.
When I heard from Sukauchi that Nomu had multiple quirks, I had a...
I mean, I would assume that, like, Master? The Master? I don't know what to call him. Master or the Master.
Shimura, my sworn friend, your master and the previous holder of One for All. The man who opened that hole in his stomach. You're afraid the villain named All for One is on the rise.
All for One? Didn't I kept saying All for One and One for All.
Injuries, though. I don't want to imagine it's possible.
All for One.
Toshinori, that child admires you so wholly and fiercely.
Is it Master?
You should find the time to tell him everything concerning you and One for All. Be honest.
Damn, Lord.
He deserves to know the truth.
Yes, tell us right now. Tell us immediately.
My buddies all complain about not being able to.
God damn, you were around.
It's a real pain.
That's because it's a serious crime to develop or sell support items and costumes if you don't have a license.
Remember when villains were wild and impulsive?
They still are.
Everyone thought they could take over the world. It was a real good time.
Good time.
But when All Might showed up, everything changed and got so damn boring. Can't have any fun.
God damn, this guy's suave.
Maybe it's time for me to finally call it quits.
Don't be rash. Listen, just between you and me, I know of a way to make some real cash. Keep this on the down low. I'm only telling you because I know your guys have...
Oh my, it looks like a One Piece character.
Have you seen this yet?
Huh? What's that?
It's a video of the hero killer. He's hot right now.
They making an edit for him? They made a fucking TikTok edit.
Chizame Akaguro.
Oh, I ain't writing that shit down.
He was greatly inspired by All Might's debut. He enrolled in a private hero high school.
Oh my god.
He was dismayed by what he viewed as...
And dude, literally every villain in this entire show is each originally a fan of All Might, or All Might did something against to anger them.
His focus was on a return to the old days. He believed heroes should not seek comfort.
Gee, what? Gam, who got the fucking B-roll for this shit?
Idea of self-sacrifice. He believed that present-day pros were frauds. Through his violent purges, he hoped society would...
How did they get that shot? What the hell is this?
Streets must run with the blood of hypocrites. Hero!
Hey, Dick made it in the video.
There is only one man I'll let kill me. He is a true hero. All Might is worthy.
Jesus. It's like a zombie.
This keeps getting uploaded and immediately taken down online. But they can't stop.
I got goosebumps.
It's not hard to see. This guy is...
They made a fucking TikTok edit.
All the major players, including me, are watching.
You're a major player?
It's infectious.
You look like one. You look suave and awesome as fuck. Oh. No, not evil, creepy, baddie.
As a rallying cry that's calling
big guy.
out.
Oh my god, these are... one could argue these are going to be our fucking main villains for the rest of the goddamn show.
Hero killer Stain was connected.
Oh, that guy looks awesome. Awesome. Dude, this show is good. This show is good, man. I feel like, again, it's one of those things, like, I don't know. My major question that I keep discussing is how long the timeline of this show will last, whether or not the show ends with them graduating, or it will sort of follow us out of school into agencies, and then follow us out of agencies into us being our own actual heroes. Obviously, you know, something simple, but the longer that we go on, the more villains there will be. But it's, again, I go back to the title of the show. It's called My Hero Academia. I would assume that it's mostly going to be about our education. So what I mean by bringing that up is those villains that were all introduced seem like a lot of villains, a lot of focus on them, and I think they're going to be really powerful. Those might be our main villains for the next, like, 4 or 5 seasons at bare minimum, maybe for the entirety of the show. Because again, you know, I'll talk about something like, I don't know, like the fucking Arrowverse Flash show, you know what I mean? Like, there were a couple recurring villains, but every season was a sort of a new big bad, if that makes sense. So superhero media either falls under 2 categories, either the new big bad every once in a while, or the, yeah, we find like little second tier villains every once in a while, but we always go back to the main villain. So far I see them going down that route with this show, where the League of Villains is like the constant villain of this time period. I mean, without a doubt, that's what it's like. It's almost like this universe is like Sinister Six, and our main character is sort of entering the world of Hero right as they are formed. So obviously the biggest threat during this time period is that big group. We always need to focus on it. So, but again, like the Stain stuff, I feel like a couple times a season we'll get sort of interaction with a big second tier villain, and then the main overarching plot of the season will be to sort of rub up against the League of Villains with Shigaraki, Kurogiri, and all these awesome fucking big, scary women, crazy people. I don't know. I'm interested though. And again, going back to the animation and the character design, flawless and phenomenal. I will keep going back to it. Something that's really, really goddamn good. And again, like, it's one of those things. I think a lot of and this isn't even just like an animation thing. It's more just like a fiction thing. A lot of shows will sort of make it so that like the main characters, the people you follow, are like 20 times cooler looking or more memorable than some of the unimportant people. So you don't really you can immediately tell who's important, who's gonna come back. With this show, everyone looks so goddamn awesome that it's not like, oh, that guy's a main character. anyone could resurrect. Everyone looks awesome. We got a little bit of, oh dude, All for One. Huh. So the One for All is the power name, but this guy's name is called All for One. Is it? Does he have the power of the One for All? Oh, he was a past power holder, and he's just sort of taken that name and sort of turned it around. Instead of, well, One for All would be power to everyone, right? All for one, power for me. I would assume. And then I would right now have to just work on the theory that that is the Master. Maybe. And we did find out that that guy is the guy who injured All Might, and it's sort of really kept under wraps. He's not like a really known quantity in this world, in this culture. So got some good ass lore I got to learn about. I don't know if I have anything to really sink my teeth in theory-wise right now, but I'm interested. I'm very interested. And then also we learned about Shimura, All Might's mentor. Again, I still don't know if they've said if it's a boy or a girl. It could be either, to be quite honest. But I don't know. I might even have to go back and look at the pause the screen on the image of not All Might, Deku looking at the past users of the One for All. And I'm gonna be honest, kind of One for All and All for One are cool little titles and, you know, power names, but they're really confusing in the sense of I'm gonna keep getting them mixed up now. I was already, like I said a couple episodes ago, I was already getting confused with the All for One thing. I kept accidentally saying All for One. So, oh man, I cannot believe that Todoroki called the chief of police a slur in this society. That's horrible. That's the worst thing he's ever done. I love all the characters. I really, again, I don't want to sound like a broken record here. I really don't want to sound like a broken record, but for me, it's the sort of thing that's like most important for me. I want to see more of these goddamn characters. Like, Todoroki has been given such focus this season, and I want to like really make this clear. He's without a doubt been the best character this season, and I may be holding on my love for Deku. Todoroki may be making a sprint towards my favorite character. But as much as I love him, I loved him like with like 3 or 4 episodes of focus. And they've given him like 12. If they were to give a couple of those episodes to other characters, I would love it so much more, if that makes any sense. But I'm not super picky. We've got 8,223 episodes left, so we've got time to focus on other people. I want to see what they're doing with their agencies. Are we going to be in our internships for the rest of the season? It was only supposed to take a week, right? But I don't know, watched some shows where 1 week takes place over the course of like 4 fucking seasons. So it doesn't really matter that much. Okay, so I'm still looking. I've got the League of Villains sort of written right here. So obviously Shigaraki, Kurogiri, Infinite Nomus, Doctor, and Master. And it seems like Master is All for One. Well, actually, hold up. I don't know. I could see a scenario in which Shigaraki is All for One's son. And did All for One die? Obviously not, because they're sort of scared that he's connected. But like, did All Might just beat him and then he disappeared? Is that how it worked? I don't know. I can't wait to learn some shit about this. I cannot wait. Oh man, I'm excited. I'm really excited. I think that's going to be it for this episode. That was, again, not to sound repetitive, another phenomenal episode. You guys know I love this show. I love the characters. I love the story. I love the voice acting. I love the animation. I love everything about this. The story, the culture. So goddamn good. This is really, really, really good. Oh man, that's gonna be it. If you guys like the video, leave a comment. I would really appreciate it. I have got the full length reactions up on Patreon, as well as a plethora of episodes ahead if you're interested in getting those early. And most importantly, if you like the content I make on the channel, please subscribe. It really helps me out. I will see you guys in a couple days. You guys have a good one.